Will you tell us the latest updates with Welcome to Palestine campaign 2012?
Now, the latest updates with our campaign Welcome to Palestine 2012 is that many governments have issued warnings to their citizens not to come on this initiative Welcome to Palestine under the dictation of Israeli government. And I guess one of the worrying things for us is that Lufthansa also have sent messages of canceling the tickets for some people in different countries that they are on a blacklist and forbidden to travel under Israeli orders on their board. And this is really worrying because it happened last year also that citizens were not allowed to travel within their own country under Israeli orders. Now, the problem is that the selection of the names on these on these trips were random, and some people who have nothing to do with the Palestinian initiative Welcome to Palestine 2012 have also received messages of canceling their reservation on these trips. So I guess it's a random selection from the Israeli government on the list of the people that have been sent from Lufthansa to Israeli government that issued a list of people who are not permitted to come to Ben Gurion Airport. Some other companies have refused to do that and said that people have the right to travel on our boards, and if you want to expel them, it's your problem, not ours.
The question is technically how do you respond to Israel's mobilizing of hundreds of police officers and soldiers to be deployed inside the Ben Gurion Airport on Sunday the 15th, which is the day the Welcome to Palestine 2012 will start?
We are expecting people who are coming to Palestine. These people are civilians, they are non-violent people, they are coming to share with us this call that we issued for them, invitation to come to Palestine and join us. So they are responding to this invitation, they are coming, and truthfully they will be saying that they are coming to Palestine. There is no law, neither Israeli nor international, that forbids anybody to come to Palestine, since Israel is the only border that we can cross through. And they are not here to make troubles or explosions or make any anarchical work in the airport. They are not coming to make confrontations with Israeli soldiers or Israeli police. They are just coming to Palestine. So the only smart thing that Israel can do is to allow these people to arrive to their buses, leave the airport as calmly as possible, and to come to Bethlehem. We are asking a lot of our international friends and even Israelis to welcome them at the airport, and again, not to make any troubles, but to say that you are welcome in Palestine. And so this is our commitment to this action. We are based on popular resistance. Our principle is focused on our right to resist the occupation, and we do not want to use violence, as they call it, or weapons to do it. We are masters in popular nonviolent resistance, and we are doing this for our sake, and for the sake of our children, and for the sake of the values that we share as human beings, and not to please anybody, but to please ourselves to start with. We are truthful in this, and we are not making any compromises to anybody. For these people have the right, essential right, to come.
One final question, Dr. Abdel Fattah. What is the message that Welcome to Palestine 2012 is announcing before the arrival of the visitors who are coming to visit the city of Bethlehem?
Well, the message is that we are welcoming all our friends from more than 15 countries to come anytime and share with us this humanity, this culture, this beauty, this collective work to respect the values that we share as human beings. We are calling on them to join us in our beautiful resistance, on our non-violent resistance, on our popular resistance against the ugliness of occupation and violence. We are welcoming everybody who wants to join, and they have this right to enter Palestine. The message is that everybody is free to come to Palestine. Everybody has the right to come to Palestine, and Israel does not control the gate to allow and forbid anybody to come to Palestine. If we are prisoners, let us understand what is our crime. If we are in this prison, let's understand that we are in prison, that the Palestinian Authority is in prison, and all Palestinians are criminal by nature, and so Israel is closing them in this border. But we are not criminals. We are on our lands, and we reclaim our right to welcome whoever wants to come to Palestine and join us. And we want people to be truthful and say that they are coming to Palestine.
Well, thank you so much for your patience.
Thank you. And welcome to Palestine.